In the Pacific Highway case study, I've converted the footer into a library item. You can tell from this yellow background. And if I click Open in the Property Inspector and then edit the library item, let's change the order of the elements. And then save the library item. I'm asked if I want to update the other files, so I can. That's great. And we've updated the footer. It works fine for a single part of the page, but if you want to control the whole page, you need to use a template. And templates are more robust than library items because you can prevent code outside an editable region from being edited in code view. Although you can build a template from scratch, it's far more common to adapt an existing page and convert that into a template. So what I'm going to do is go to bigsur.html and then I'll save all of the pages. So I've saved that change from the library item. What I'm going to do with bigsur.html is go to File and then Save as Template. Dreamweaver asks if you want to change the site. You should always save templates in the same site as which they were created. We don't have any templates so far. You can add a description here and then you can give it a name. I'm going to call it inside_page. You don't need any file name extension. Dreamweaver will add that automatically. Just click Save. You're asked if you want to update links. Yes, you must. And then the page is now saved as inside_page.dwt. That's a Dreamweaver template. And if you look in the Files panel, there is now a Templates folder and inside_page.dwt is stored inside there. The next stage in converting an existing page into a template is to decide which parts of the page you want to be editable. So let's see, I don't want the heading or the navigation bar to be editable, but I'd like the intro to be editable. When you make a region editable in a template, you need to make a decision. Do you want the whole thing to be editable, or do you just want the text to be editable? Let's just open Split View. And if I select Big Sur here, in the underlying HTML you can see that I've selected just the text. If I convert this into an editable region, only the text will be editable, not the surrounding HTML tags. But if I want the whole of the intro article to be editable, select everything inside the intro article, then go to Insert, Template, and Editable Region. There's also a keyboard shortcut, Ctrl-Alt-V on Windows, Command-Option-V on a Mac. Dreamweaver prompts you for a name. I'm going to call it Intro, and then click OK. And in the underlying code you can see that Dreamweaver's inserted an HTML comment, template begin editable name equals intro. And then if you scroll down, at the end it's template end editable. So this is markup that Dreamweaver is putting in that controls the template. Let's just close Split View, and if I scroll across you can see that I've now got this blue outline around the whole of this section, and it's got intro at the top there. That's indicating that it's an editable region. So I'll do the same with this main section and then go to Insert, Template, Editable Region, and I'll call that Main. It looks a little strange in design view, but that should be no problem once we save the page. And then again with the sidebar, select everything there, Insert, Template, Editable Region, and we'll call that Sidebar. And click OK. So all we need to do now is to save our template, File, Save. And that is how you convert an existing page into a template. You select File, Save as Template, and give the template a name. You must update the links in the page when Dreamweaver prompts you, then create one or more editable regions within the page.